Hi guys, Neri here again and welcome back to my channel. Well guys, in today's video it's going to be my top 10 newborn must-haves. So if you want to know my thoughts about these items or these things, please keep on watching. I gave birth last April 17 with a baby boy, and I was very happy, and we were very happy that finally our little prince came out of this world, and now that he's with us, and we are very happy talaga. So as a first time mom, I really don't know, or I really didn't know what are the things that I need to buy and what are the things that I should buy. And so since I am also a first time mom, I want to share with you guys the things that help me, and the things that really, for me it's a must-have. So I picked 10 items and 10 things that for me, as based on my experience, it helped me a lot. Okay, so I picked 10 items or things that helped me a lot. So number one on my list will be the diapers. Guys, you need to stock a lot of diapers because babies are really peeing a lot, and if you are far from the grocery store or from the supermarket, that will be a problem for you. So you need to stock up a lot of diapers. Second, if you are a breastfeeding mom, well, that's good for you, or that's great, it's awesome, because if you are breastfeeding, it means that you are giving the best nutrients for your baby. But I'm not against those who are using formula milk for their babies, because of course not all of us are blessed with breast milk. So but for me, since I am a first time mom, I really had a hard time breastfeeding my newborn. So he was also having a hard time latching. So what we did, we gave him a formula milk. So on my second list, it will be the formula milk. So, and since you are having a baby, of course you have to stock up a lot of formula milk as well. So, but of course, if you are giving the baby a formula milk, you have to consult your pedia first. What is the best formula milk for your baby? So for us, we are using Aptamil. Now guys, if you are a breastfeeding mom, you'll be needing a breast pump. So the breast pump will be your best friend. And of course, sometimes the baby, will just rest. So you need a breast pump so that you can pump your milk, and you can store it to your refrigerator and then give it to your baby when the baby is asking for milk. Okay, the third one will be the cottons. So for me, on our first few days in the hospital, we actually used baby wipes, and baby wipes will actually gave some rashes to my baby. So we decided to just use cotton balls and a lukewarm water if we are cleaning the baby. And so we realized that for the newborns, it is better to use cotton and water. So because sometimes baby wipes, they have some chemicals that will give irritation to the skin of the baby, so it's better to use cotton. Okay, the fourth one will be the Sudocrem. Well, Sudocrem is our best friend, my best friend actually. So my baby had some rashes or the nappy rash, no, not the nappy rashes, but rashes to the butt part because of the wet wipes. So the pedia advised us to use Sudocrem, and also my sister actually advised me to use Sudocrem for the rashes. And Sudocrem is a work of miracle because Sudocrem actually helped to remove the rashes. Okay, number 5 on my list will be the feeding bottles. Well, for me, since I am not breastfeeding a lot, I really need to stock up or to have a lot of feeding bottles, because since we are giving formula milk for our baby, so it is very, it's a necessity for us to have feeding bottles. Okay, next will be onesies. So for the onesies, I actually would love to suggest to you guys to use the snap button onesies, because I had a problem with the onesies with the zipper. So when we were in the hospital and when baby Noam was born, so he was just a very little boy, so we were having a hard time using these onesies with the zipper, because we were really scared of, maybe when we open the zipper or when we lock the zipper, we might hurt him. So for me, I would like to suggest to you guys to use the snap button onesies, because at least that one, it will be like just a snap one, and it's very easy and accessible. And I would also like to suggest to you guys to get a onesies which is open in the bottom, so that you will have an easy access to change the diaper at night or during the day. Okay, number 7 on the list will be the wraparound clothes and the pajamas. So for me, it's very easy to change the clothes of the baby if it's a wraparound clothes. So, the wraparound, when you just wrap it like that and then tie the string on the side, so that's wraparound clothes. We used to have it, or we have it in the Philippines, so I asked my sisters to bring it for me here in Dubai. So he has that, baby Noam has that on his cabinet. The next one will be the pajamas. Of course, the babies get or tend to get cold easily. So for us to give them warm, we use pajamas. So that will be a very big help also for us, because of course the baby will be they will be kawawa talaga when they catch cold. So we use pajamas for now, maybe till 3 months, so that they will be more comfortable when they're sleeping or when they are awake. Okay, number 8 will be lampin. Well, sa Pilipinas, we called it lampin, but I don't know how it's called in English, but it's like just a plain white cloth. We use it also in exchange, or when we don't have diaper, when we don't use diaper, we use lampin. So it's also a necessity for me. And then of course, when we have lampin, we also have the muslins. The muslins is a very big help for us. So newborns, they usually want to be comforted every time. So we use muslins to wrap them, because when you use muslins, it seems like when you wrap them with muslins, it seems like they are still inside the mother's womb, and it gives comfort to them. So it's also a necessity for me to have muslins, and so that's why I put it on my top picks. Number 9 will be the mittens and the booties and the socks. So for me, I don't use much of the booties, but I use socks instead, because socks will actually give more warmth to the baby, so we use socks. And then you have to stock up a lot of socks and mittens as well. So for us in the Philippines, we use mittens, but I have seen like in other videos in other countries, they don't usually use mittens. Okay, number 10 will be the thermometer. Well, it's really important for us moms to always monitor the baby's temperature. So we bought this digital thermometer, and so that it will be easy for us to take the temperature. And so that's it, guys, for my top 10 picks or the top 10 must-have for newborn babies. So I hope that you like this video. If you like it, please give thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. It's Neri Gamela, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye, guys. Stay beautiful.